envelopes and paint is what you need in part 1 of making a delicious, yummy envelope junk journal. Welcome to the messy junk room where we create whatever. I already have some very delicious envelopes that are ready to be put together for the envelope journal. But I love them so much that I want to make some more so I have at the ready so I can put them in different journals. Really, I'm just wanting to play with my jelly plate. I'm going to use my 5x7 jelly plate, which is going to be right over here. I have lots and lots of paint out, and I have found some more envelopes. There's many layers. If you have some envelopes, they can be any size, any shape. This is what I picked out of my envelope stash. I wanted a variety of different sizes. Doesn't matter if they're already colored. I wanted some small ones. And just different envelopes. Make sure I have enough space to put things to dry. Peacock blue. And beside it is tropical blue. So let's just see what happens when we mix these. Nice. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to tap some. And then put it to dry. And then some I might roll the brayer. And if you don't have a jelly plate, no worries. Paint and a paintbrush does the same thing. And yes, it's going to get messy in the messy junk room. And this has, I think it's pears. I don't like that. So we're going to just cover it up. Let's bring in some Copenhagen blue. And this is just the background paint. We're not doing any decorating in this video. There will be a part 2, and if you're watching Brianna, I will be sure to make sure I put the video up and not lose any footage. She brought to my attention that I did a video and it has part 1 on it and part 2 never showed up. And so I went back, and sure enough, I couldn't find the footage I had done for part 2. Oh, sorry about that. I'm actually going to raise the camera up because I keep banging it with the envelopes because it's so close. Hopefully I won't bang jostle the camera. I'm leaving the lids open to the ones I use. This is berry red. It looks like it's pink. This one was pure pumpkin. You can use junk mail envelopes. Just cover this right up. Bigger envelopes. Then just do a roll off. Let's see. This is lavender. I didn't bring out my vibrant purples. Oh dear. I love gel printing, and I am going to try my hand at making my own so that I can use them in my junk journaling program with the youth. Because it's too much money to buy everybody their own plate. But I think they will really enjoy this. Playing. I love it. You never know what you're going to get. And I love this square envelope. Not sure where it came from. And this is a coffee dyed one. That's why it's all wrinkly. Tutti Frutti is this one. Tutti Frutti. Oops, leave it open so I know. There's so many things you can do with envelopes. Like that. So I'm also going to use the envelopes to clean off the brayer and my gel plate. This is turquoise. So we're just gonna keep doing this until I am happy with what I have on my envelopes. Still have a few more paints I haven't used. So this one is Vivid Yellow. That's caked on there pretty good. Let's Let's mix this with, it's plugged. Oh. Mix this with another yellow, daffodil yellow. It's turning green because I left the turquoise on my brayer. But I'm okay with that. And I'm not even really waiting for things to be dry. Just coming in and playing. This is leaf green. Ooh. Let's find one that I don't have any green. Purple velvet. This is a thicker paint. Oh, I like the texture that the thicker paint's giving this one. Nice, I like that one. And it's okay if some of the envelopes you use are sealed shut, whether on purpose by accident because the flappy part got wet and they closed. That's okay. And I have you way up there, so I'm hoping I'm in shot. And then once they're dry, then we can go in and stamp. We can go in with more paint, only using maybe some stencils. There. This one's getting sticky. purple in this one. For purple being my favorite color, I don't have a lot of different shades of purple. Now, this is not an original idea. I saw this first on Carrie the Crafter. Then I saw it on PM Artist Studio. Then I saw it on Darcy's Mixed Media Misadventures. Can't remember the full name. And they eventually turned these into a junk journal, which I want to do. But I have to say, out of those ones that I watched, Carrie the Crafter was the one that I could follow the best and enjoyed his approach, his style. You'll have to check out those other videos. If I put some blue with some purple, what will happen? Just going in now, trying to cover up some spots that got missed, because I think the first layer might be done. That's pretty good. I did this with a group of grade 8 students. Now, granted, they didn't do the jelly plate version of it. They did watercolors as their paint base. And I think they had a lot of fun. That's colorful. Okay, I think that one's good. There. Oops, sticking. This one has got lots of color. Okay, I think that's good. Kind of like that one as is. And then before I start the back sides, I will make sure that my jelly plate is cleaned off. Just looking at what I have left over here. Some blue. Well, let's mix it up. Use this for my brayer. one needs to be a little bit lighter. So if I use some of this, I'll just kind of put it in spots. Okay. There. That. And I'm going to clean this with some water. There's no purple. Oh, there is purple. Turquoise. There's no turquoise. Okay. Okay, that's the first layer. Oh, it has some turquoise. It's a nice color. No turquoise on that, so let's hopefully I'll be able to wipe the paint off the window. Guess we'll find out. Should be able to. Looks like it. There's a lot that don't have the turquoise. Okay. We'll keep going with turquoise for the first level. First layer. I'm tempted to put some turquoise right there. Nope, I'm still going with turquoise. Use this for cleanup. Yeah. Still with turquoise. Doesn't have yellow. Let's get some yellow. There's some chunky stuff going on there. A little bit more yellow. Turquoise, purple, no blue. I actually mix them up on the plate too. No reason why I can't do that. This was African Violet. I don't have that one. So I guess a sure way to add the different colors is to bring over different color paints. Ooh. Love that color combo. That is nice. What did I have? I had this one. I don't know which I prefer, the dipping or the rolling. I'm going to keep going with this color, I think. I don't know. I'm liking it. Not changing it up too much here. I think this one can be done. Yep. Okay, so this one is done. I think this one is done too. I'll finish the rest off with this color, and then I will see what colors are over there. That's a nice combination too, that yellow and purple. So the last one, I think, for this color. looks like I have most of my paints over here. I did find sea spray, warm white, and neon pink. We'll start with some neon pink. What's that look like? Ooh. The other pink I have is Tutti Frutti. Ooh, that's bright. Ooh, that's bright. You see how bright that is? Ooh wee. I'm going to call this done for the painting. Might just give this a pop of pink. Maybe even here. Oof, that is so bright. Okay, so that one's done. Maybe just some outskirts here. Those three are done. Take some of that white spots away there. Even though it's like not my color, that pink sure adds some pop. We know that none of my envelopes have this. And I just kind of like the pop of color that it gives. Oof. Oh, this definitely needs a pop of pink. A little bit of pink there, some there. Put some there, and then some over here. Oops, might have been too much excitement there. I find it interesting that you can have the same products, the same tools, and everything comes out different. Isn't that amazing? Let's bring some of that to the front here. And then I think I have one envelope left. Oh, this definitely needs some pink there. There we go. All right, I'll use this up for the cleanup. Look at that. All cleaned up. They are looking beautifully delicious. But one of these little ones, for whatever reason, is still a little sticky on the flap. So if that's the case, just get a wax candle and just rub it along there, and that will take the sticky off. I think the rest are okay. And I love how they are so different on each side. Look at that. No. That's very different. Yep. I like this. I had to be careful drying so that my acetate didn't shrink. And this one is completely sealed shut, the flap. So in the next video, I will share how I fix that. And speaking of next video, the next one will be adding some more details in the layers. Some stenciling, maybe some stamping. And I'm just using what I have. I'm not going to go out and get anything special. And then the last one here. No, I don't really like this color combination, but we shall fix that, work around it, make it so it's more palatable. How many do we have for this soon to be junk journal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.